We've just left Longington again. We didn't go into town this time. We just had dinner in the pub. Lovely morning this morning. We're just coming up to our last set of locks. How many locks is there? Maybe 10. And then we're going to aim for Leamington Spa. We've read reviews. Some say don't stop, go right through as usual. And some say stop at bridge 35, we might do, and then just walk down a bit and have a look in. That's about it. Thank you. We're at the start of Bascott Locks, which is the start of 2 staircase locks, and then I think it's another 2 locks. Nick's going to set them all. It's actually empty at the minute, so someone must have just gone down the first lock. So it's 2 locks together, staircase, and then another 2 in the distance. And so, Mr. Hunt, you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes.
You have it all in hand?
Ensure that the lower lock is empty. Fill the upper lock. I've ensured that the lower lock is empty. I'm now filling the upper lock.
I better get back to me boat before we lose the boat then, hadn't I? I'll see you in the lock. That's the instructions for next time. Nice little, that's called the Toll House Bascott Locks there. It's a pretty cottage too, with their own mooring for a large boat. That's the ideal situation that we're looking for. A little cottage, mooring at the bottom of the garden. And this is now the one lock into the other. Let's come out this one. And these 2 are now on the same level. And off we go. And there's Nick. Go. The wind keeps blowing me over to the wrong side of the locks today, but never mind. No harm done. I'll pull myself over in a minute. There's Hercules. Oh. Gotta reverse before I crash into the lock gates. So you getting that ready for us? Oh. Some kind person down there I think is getting it ready for us. The next one. That's very nice. Get off of my boat.
Not messing in the locks.
Exactly. If this goes on YouTube, people, please do not dance on top of the boat while going through locks, or at any time. Do not try this at home. This is the last lock of this little set. We did pass we've been quite lucky. The locks have more or less been set for us because there was a pair of boats coming up to this lock as we were coming down, so we just swapped so we could leave our locks gates open. Right, I got to put this down now because the door's being opened. see her there behind that little tree. With him or there's another swan's nest. There's a swan on it. Having a relax. Just trying to find somewhere to moor up now that's got 4G. So just pootling on a little bit further. It's going to be a lovely afternoon. We need to be in the sunshine. Here we are, just leaving our last mooring. We moored Leamington Spa opposite what looks like a council estate. There was a nice strong whiff of dope this morning. That's long, yeah. They all need it to get started. Wasn't a particularly brilliant mooring, we were right next to the road. But hey ho, just on our way to Tesco's. Beautiful sunny day.
Yeah, the shop.
Like this way? Like that, you want to be at the shop?
Yeah. I know, I want to be out of the shop. Watch.
Yes, I know. So it's not for how about to Tesco's? An hour? No, half an hour. 3/4 an hour.
No, about half an hour. Right.
Someone's already passed us. What time are we setting off?
10 o'clock.
There we are. And then when we moor up at after Tesco's, we're just going to go back to the Cape Boats and moor up there for the rest of the holiday and walk into Warwick. Have a little look around Warwick. Have some lunch. Pootle on back. Might look for a haircut. May do. Anything you want to do?
No.
Simple taste.
What?
Said you've got simple taste, you don't need much to function. The road didn't disturb me last night, you?
No?
No. Beautiful blossoms on some trees and things.
Oh, my dad needs one of them. Trike. I think he'd get on with it better than what he's got.
Well, it depends if he wants to carry anything, isn't it?
Looks more secure. It's got a big bag on the back.
Oh yeah, yes, too.
Big basket. Probably not a secure going up and down curbs, I don't know. Here comes our swan.
This must be his patch.
Yeah.
Boo. I always get very sad when it comes to the end of holidays.
Yeah.
Boo.
Been saying boo since Wednesday.
Boo.
Beautiful day.
Do you know what? I even might think I might put my new shorts on for Warwick.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why?
Cold.
We bought shorts. We've got to get them worn on holiday. Bye, Swan. Get yourself a nice mate. Find yourself a nice mate. Someone has already passed us this morning, and it was our old boat that we had last August, Stephen.
From Cape Boats.
From Cape Boats. Twice we've seen him now.
Yeah.
So we're assuming that they're giving their boat back tomorrow, and they're probably going to do the same as us, either moor up very, very close to Cape Boats or at Cape Boats. Because there isn't really anywhere near Cape Boats to moor up, is there? You may as well just moor there. You know you're safe and secure because you're in their compound.
It's a good place to walk into Warwick from there.
Yeah.
10-minute walk.
And I did ring them yesterday and asked them to make our car available, as in for packing up, because last year it was shoved right in the corner, cars parked all around it, and we couldn't even start packing up.
Couldn't open the doors.
Couldn't open the doors, not even the boot. So rang them yesterday and they said they were going to move it to an accessible point for packing. Then on tomorrow morning we can just, rather than spend all morning packing, we'll have been done, apart from a few little bits. I walked all down here yesterday. I wouldn't not recommend people to moor where we moored. We did.
Oh, it was fine.
We did try and more. Well, we looked at mooring before 35, which was
prettier.
beautiful because it was beautiful countryside. Literally only further back round the corner, but there was no Wi-Fi.
No G's.
And the problem with that is it seemed nice during the afternoon, but we knew that when night time came and we wanted to watch all our programmes, we would have been a bit miffed because we would have just sat there and had to talk to each other, couldn't we?
Yeah. Which is wouldn't have been good.
I like talking.
You verbal.
Oh well.
There's the Fusilier coming up on the left. Classic canal side pub.
Not.
It probably is a nice pub though.
Didn't look nice. Scary people down here when I walked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lovely location.
It has got a nice location.
It's a shame they couldn't get rid of those railings and make more of the outside. I suppose kids, isn't it? Got to be safe for children.
Yeah, but
they have got a nice outside.
But it doesn't make any difference to other canal side pubs. Or maybe that's not their piece of land. Get off my land. In the deeds or whatever. It's quite
because there's a path running along. Isn't
yeah, because
so.
it's quite a new build. No, the path actually goes around it doesn't go along the side of the pub from what I can make out. Or maybe it does. It's a new build pub. It's not an old pub.
I reckon 80s.
Yeah. Oh, the path does run along the edge. You're right. Yeah, because it's not their garden up to the... But still, it's on the edge of the canal. I would sit out there rather than inside. And the shops there to the left are Rower shops, fish and chips and a pizza place and a couple of other shops. Yeah, so if you do moor where we moored up, just after bridge 35 a little ways, it's alright, apart from the road. Didn't have no trouble.
Just means you got a pin. There's no nappy pins, but you got a pin.
You need a hammer. If I had a hammer, hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out the love between my brothers and my sisters. Whoa, all over this land.
What's the danger and the warning bit then?
Do you know?
Is that the right words?
Yeah, it's just something to do with what you can do. What you can do with your hammer. It's if you had a hammer. There's different things you can do, apart from banging a nail.
And fish and chips.
Yeah, there's fish and chips. I said fish and chips and Baltic and pizza. Oh, careful ducks. Okay, signing off now. The first crane I've managed to capture that hasn't flown away.
Heron.
Heron, I mean, not crane. Uh-oh, crashing now. It's gone back to again.
Back again.
Real lovely wide beam here.
That's a Dutch barge.
Dutch barge. It's wide beam Dutch barge.
Definitely not a wide beam.
No, it's a Dutch barge. How the hell it got down this canal, I haven't got a clue. But it's stunning inside. Absamus it's called. We're just coming back up to Cape Boats now. Not far. Before the next bridge. There's another Dutch barge here. I mean, everything has to... What happens if you get two Dutch barges or two wide beams coming towards each other?
weight, I suppose.
It's LC. That's pretty as well, isn't it? Yeah, very similar sort of boat. I can see the start of Kate's boats, and it looks like we're going to have to double up.
Yeah, because if they're busy tomorrow, then that means there's very little going out. Very little
Coming in.
back in.
Well, this week was a school holiday though. The barge gallery boat. Class itself as an art gallery, but I don't think it's running as that now. It looks a terrible mess. Wasn't Navy cut old the cigarettes or similar?
First cigarette I ever smoked.
There's a Kate boats up there with the back door open, so I bet that's Stephen.
Yeah.
If that is Stephen, I think he's tripled up. Can't be.
That's what we might have to do.
It's just that I haven't noticed any tripled up before, that's all.
There are rings this side.
Yeah, but that's not, we want to thing the car up, don't we? I mean, there is a boat before where the doubled up one is that we could possibly double up with, but Stephen looks like it's just stuck out in the middle of nowhere. No, it's not. It is. Well, we've got all the time in the world to get it right. We can just pull over at a boat, climb over boats, have a look, and then pull him along.
See, these are 48 hours max, so it is possible. If there's absolutely nothing.
Oh, there is
It's
something.
only a short hop back.
Yeah. There is something, but it's just I can't quite see it at the minute or work out how it's going to work.
Where's Metal Mickey?
At the very front. See, there's a long green boat there.
Yeah.
I think we want to double up with him.
It's a shame there's nothing in the left, you know. Yeah, Steve was
No.
moored up on the wharf.
Yeah,
They did have our space.
yeah.
Bastards. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you were recording. definitely going to have to put music over that bit.
Well, we can either double up with Stephen or
No.
double up with the green one. Double up with the green one. Or reverse into there. Oh no, that's what they use as their turning circle. I remember.
How do we double up with this long one?
I don't know, we'll work it out. Oh, that would be tripled up. We can double up with any of those.
That one's open as well.
Successfully moored back at the marina and moored back to next to Stephen, who we had last August. 2 boys together. Here we are, all moored up. Cars over there, easy to get at, so all's fine.
Last morning, March 2019, canal holiday, moored up 8 boats. Beautiful morning down the canal. Sorry, just fell off the barge. Beautiful.
Hello everybody. Right, this is now the Tuesday. We came back from our holiday on Saturday. We've just been busy getting things together. We haven't done a final video. We didn't get time on Saturday morning, did we, before we left?
No, it's hire boat. Thank you for your custom. Go away.
And
get off. We've got to get someone else on.
There is the last one videos on there was us mooring up. Then there was a little one from you that you did on your iPhone.
Yeah.
And then when we got there, we were the only ones there. Stephen was empty. Some of the other boats were in, but they were all empty. And the only people in the boatyard was the cleaner and another cleaner.
Yeah.
They were fun to chat to.
They were.
They were informative and things. So, but they were. That's right. They were doing some boats because they were going to be busy the next day because there was some
film crew arriving.
There was some sea celebs, wasn't there?
No, you can't say that.
A
celebs. Barry from EastEnders.
Who's not in it anymore.
Who's not in it anymore. A celebs. Who else?
Two females called Angela.
I can't remember.
Oh,
John Prescott.
John Prescott. And someone else taking one of the boats out the next day.
Yeah. They were taking 3 of the boats.
3 of the boats out.
3.
Because Prue and Tim did one on Stephen.
A programme on Stephen, yes.
That we had last year. They're sort of like doing the same, but they weren't actually coming to the boatyard, were they? The crew were going to take the boats up the canal a bit and pick them up.
From their 5-star luxury hotel.
Yeah. And
then drop them off an hour later at their 5-star luxury hotel.
After their day on the canal, I suppose. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so that's why the cleaners were there, because they were there getting all ready for the next day. Yeah. But we had then walked into Warwick.
Yes.
We had a lovely lunch in the pub.
Yes, I wish I could remember the name of that pub. Began with a Z. It was on Church Street, began with a Z, and it was really nice.
Yes.
I always say that was really, really nice.
The barman was lovely,
really nice.
Young guy. I think it was a family-run pub, and he was one of the sons or something. He ran it really nice. No, that was lovely. Then we had a walk around Warwick. We finally found the town centre.
Yeah.
Which was up Church Street and to the left somewhere. But no, it was nice. We didn't stay out long particularly, did we? Because we were quite tired. So we went back to the boatyard and then just spent the rest of the evening on the boat, tidying up.
Tidying, cleaning.
And handy having the car there and being able to pack up because we have to give the boat back by 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it just meant we didn't have to rush first thing in the morning. But yeah, so we're home now, back down to earth.
Back in work.
Nick's been back into work 2 days. I go back on Saturday. And that's the first day to be home, so we're just thinking of our next one now.
Yeah. Going up north.
This has been our first time doing any one that we've thought of putting up on YouTube, any videos or anything. So if anybody has actually watched all of them and had nothing else better to do with their life, thank you.
Please seek help.
Yeah, but thank you. And if you would like to press the like button, I don't know when we'll do any more, other than today. I was going through stuff on the computer and I have found some videos about older barge holidays.
All right, okay.
So I might put them together. But if you would be nice if you press the like, just to let you know if we're doing the right sort of thing and if we should carry on or forget it altogether.
Yeah. Comment below.
Comment, nice ones, not too nasty, please. Don't like nasty. Oh, Arthur the cat's just coming back in. Arthur, Arthur, see if you can pick Arthur up. Let people have a look. Come here. Try and encourage him to come up.
Nah, he's a cat.
He's
never going to do anything you want him to do.
All on his own, but we had a cat sitter came in. There's Arthur. Say hi, Arthur. Arthur, you're on film. Yeah, so we're just going to decide when we're going to go on our next barge holiday. Cape boats were nice. The second time we've used Cape boats.
Yeah.
They're a nice firm, friendly firm.
Yeah.
We had, as I said, we had a few tiny little problems with Jim, but nothing we couldn't solve, and everything worked itself out in the end anyway. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah. Everybody.
Thumbs up
or down.
Hopefully not down.
It's
And
a
click
democracy.
subscribe, because if you do, that might mean to us that I might put those other videos together of our past holidays, which aren't going to be as professional as this as with the GoPro, because they've done with the phone. I suppose we better go off now, haven't we?
Yeah, we're boring people now.
We are now. Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.